smart as the tortoise and as fast as the air. Then the second question, if you were to write your first book, what title would you give it? The geniuses in my classmates were all excited to publish their first book and give it beautiful titles like How to Make Money as a Student, How to Start Your First Business, How to Graduate with Straight A's, The How to Stretch On Like an Untouched Spider's Web. See, even that boy that can't fly a kite wanted to write on how to fly a plane. It was that funny. But mine still came to difference. Everybody gathered to my desk to see what I had written. I wrote down nothing. If I was to publish my first book, the title would have been Silence. It would be a lamentation book of how songs lose their melody on my taste bud. It would be an epistle of how a boy lost in the crowd is still struggling to find himself. It would be a gathering of dark words that can't be spelled out in a public. But for the sake of that exercise, I wrote my first book and gave it a unique title. I titled it Joses. The book is a memoir about my past struggles, my pains, my agony. Every chapter of this book represents a part of my body, so when you get to read the chapter, a part of my body goes for it. The therapist asked me to keep this book to myself and not to share with anyone, or else I would lose myself. He said, I'm a man, and men don't share their struggles or pains. Men don't rant. Men don't complain. The doctor said the more I share this book, the easier I would break into breaks, into things that carry the structure of an uncompleted story, the easier I would fade off like breeze. So I learned how to cage my tongue. I learned how to stitch my lips, even at the point of a gun. Like arts and science, I mastered silence and bagged a degree in dumbness. Back in school, when just flogged me with a cane, I never cried out like a bell. They called me dumbbell. I mastered silence like a dawn till it became my native tongue, such that when you ask me which city my father is from, I will just reply you with a nod. An empty head bounces easily like a ball. But one day, I learned about God who cast life into the void by just speaking out. His voice roared like a gun, spreading forth like a sandstorm, vibrating the earth's walls, and everything without form and void came into existence. You and I are offspring of God's voice. This now makes me to wonder, what if God was silent? Maybe this world would have just been like a cemetery. Maybe. Now I understand what Martin Luther King meant when he said, our lives begin to end, they become silent about things that matter. Meaning, when we make silence our official language, the ground will still be begging for our corpses. So last night, I swallowed a trumpet. So when you see my stories blow up like a rocket, it's not like I've stopped being silent, but I've mastered a new language, the language of trumpets. So at the end of this poem, contrary to the doctor's and therapist's order, I will be sharing with you my book. You want to read me? Here am I. Come on, read me. Because I'm a man, sharing my stories doesn't reduce me. I know you all sitting here carry some unique stories too. I will love to read you.